little catch up on the C706. Currently, I'm redoing the wire actually for my AEM sensor. It got pinched underneath, and I had a deadline to get to the tuner, so I was like, I'll just deal with it later. So the wire got pinched. We're going to be replacing that right now. And then we're at 20,000 miles, and I found out it's never had a rear diff fluid change. So I figured since we already did the transmission and engine and everything else, let's go ahead and do the rear diff. Everything looks pretty healthy. I know that on these C7s, a lot of people talk about like all this issues and how they're underfilled from the factory and everything, but everything looked pretty healthy. So we're going to be doing some power purple. As far as the car goes, for the people that are not subscribed to me, we got 792 wheel horsepower C7 Z06 with the A8 transmission. It's just phenomenal. It was tuned by Sam Miller. We put it in second gear, and when you hit it, it's automatically shifting on its own right on the dime. It's fast. It's amazing. The shifting is great. We have a Circle D 3000 stall torque converter. We have a ported Kong X ported supercharger with a dedicated motorsports supercharger lid with CNR inner chiller bricks. Got the Kong Performance coolant manifold, 102 millimeter Kong Performance throttle body with the big gulp series intake. We got a 2.30 upper with a fucking 12% lower. The lower's a DSX. See if you can see it. No. Lower's DSX though. Upper's Cords. We've got a Cords expansion coolant tank. We went with OEM spark plugs. We did get Michigan Motorsports, but one thing I'll tell you, I would probably stick with OEM on these C7s if you didn't experience it yet. We literally had an issue where they just went bad. I mean, immediately. They were just bad spark plugs, I guess. So I went back to OEM. Everything ran great. Everything was fine. We got the DSX fuel sensor. This is really ugly. I learned later there's a better, cleaner look. They're like using the sensor on the, I think the Camaro Z01 style piping or whatever, where it just goes straight connect and then straight connect. I don't really like this style. It's kind of ugly. And right now my wires are just kind of everywhere because I'm working on this. We got Stainless Works long tubes with Stainless Works X pipe. And then we have a BTR stage 2 cam with the BTR trunnions and valve springs and all that. There's going to be more videos of us actually doing the build soon, but as of right now, this is the C7 Z06 completely built in my garage. Funny enough, we got Cleus McFarlane on the TV. It's just a YouTube mix, but that's funny. But yeah, so just wanted to give you all a little quick rundown of the C7 Z06. There's more work done to it, but it's hard to remember every little thing. So if you want to subscribe, we're about to start doing a lot more videos, a lot more racing, and we're going to start doing video editing for the whole build actually. The build was done by me, Dirtydevan. I like to call it Dirty7 Racing. And then by a good friend of mine named Mo with Mo's Automotive. We came in and we did the damn thing. So subscribe and there'll be more videos later.